McDonald's didn't become the biggest restaurant chain on earth because they make the best burger. They won because they make the exact same burger 69 million times a day. And I know what you're thinking, that's a low bar. I want to make great content, not fast food. But that's the wrong lesson. The lesson isn't about being mediocre, it's about being predictable. And on YouTube, predictability is the single most underrated growth strategy that almost nobody is intentionally building into their channel. Most creators treat their channel like an art project. Every video is a reinvention, new style, different format, random topic. They think they're keeping things fresh. What they're actually doing is forcing their audience to relearn who they are every single upload. And the algorithm hates that even more than the audience does. YouTube creators treat their channel like a buffet. One week, it's a deep strategy breakdown. The next, it's a vlog. Then suddenly, a video nobody asked for about their camera setup. That's not a channel, that's a content identity crisis. Here's something most creators get completely wrong about subscriptions. They think a subscriber is a reward. Like the viewer watched the video, enjoyed it, and clicked subscribe to say, good job, here's a trophy. That's not what a subscription is. A subscription is a bet on the future. When someone subscribes to your channel, they're not thinking about the video they just watched. They're asking one question: will the next video make me feel the same way? If the answer is yes, they subscribe. If they're not sure, they don't. And this is where most small channels quietly lose people they already earned. YouTube even built the algorithm around this. As of 2026, one of the highest weighted signals is whether a viewer returns to your channel within 7 days. Not just watch time, not just likes, returns. Which means YouTube is explicitly rewarding channels that create a reason to come back. And the only way to create that reason is to be consistent enough that viewers know what they're getting before they even click. The moment you make a video that breaks the pattern, different topic, different format, different energy, you don't just confuse the viewer, you break the contract they made when they subscribed. In 1948, Dick and Mac McDonald were running a struggling drive-in in San Bernardino, California. The menu was too big, the service was too slow, so they shut the restaurant down completely. Took the staff to a tennis court, drew the kitchen dimensions on the ground in chalk, made everyone mime cooking. No food, no equipment. Just stick men pretending to run a kitchen on a tennis court. Every time two people bumped into each other, they erased the chalk and redrew the layout. They kept going until every single movement was frictionless. That became the speedy service system, the foundation of fast food. Every McDonald's on earth runs on a version of that chalk drawing. Now think about your channel. Do you have a system, or are you figuring it out fresh every upload? McDonald's doesn't serve the same burger because they lack creativity. They serve the same burger because the system behind it is what scales. Your channel works the same way. The topic changes every video. The framework never should. Same thumbnail structure, same opening pacing, same visual style. What does it mean for you? Same energy from the first second, different topic on top. That's the system. Without it, every upload starts from zero. There's actual science behind why this works. Nothing to do with YouTube. In 2004, psychologists Reber, Schwartz, and Winkelmann published research on processing fluency. The short version: when something is easy to process, your brain misreads that ease as positive emotion. You literally like things more just because they don't make you think too hard. A viewer scrolling through YouTube is making click decisions in under 400 milliseconds. In that window, your thumbnail either gets processed instantly or it doesn't. If they've seen your style before, their brain shortcuts to, I know what this is. That ease converts to a positive feeling. They click. If you changed your thumbnail style last upload, that shortcut doesn't exist. Extra work means scrolling past. There's a second effect called the mere exposure effect, documented by Zions in 1968. People develop a preference for things just because they've seen them before. Familiarity feels like trust. This is why a viewer clicks a mediocre video from a familiar creator over a brilliant one from a stranger. It's not about quality, it's about recognition. Change your visual identity every few uploads and you reset that recognition to zero every time. This isn't theory. You can see it in the biggest creator education channels right now. Film Booth. Ed Lawrence built a highly recognizable channel with ruthless consistency. Same studio corner, same sketch comedy pacing, same recurring characters, same font. The topic changes every video. The system never does. You can identify a filmable video in 2 seconds before the audio starts. James Johnny standardized a very specific documentary format. Dramatic orchestral music, 3D photo animations, slow deliberate voiceover, financial and psychology topics. You know it's James Johnny the moment you click. That recognition isn't an accident, it's the system. Ryan Trahan built a daily series that raised $11 million for charity through predictability, not creativity. Same structure every episode. Start with Penny, mini challenge, reel of doom, emotional beat. The content changed daily. The framework never moved. That predictability turned a casual audience into a cult. Mr. Beast, same high saturation thumbnails, same cold open, dropping stakes in the first 3 seconds, same prize-based framework. He mass produces a standardized experience at scale. And it works because viewers know what they're buying before they click. None of them got big by reinventing themselves. They got big by building a system and refusing to abandon it. Here's exactly what to define and lock in. 1. Your visual identity. Pick 2 or 3 colors. 1 font, 1 thumbnail layout. Don't change them for at least 20 uploads. Every time you change your thumbnail style, you reset the mere exposure effect from 0. Your viewers need enough repetitions that their brains start skipping the decision entirely. 2. Your thumbnail text rule. Your thumbnail is viewed at roughly 120 by 68 pixels on mobile. Make it instantly recognizable and slightly unresolved. 3. Your opening framework. Same pacing, same energy, same structure in the first 30 seconds. The viewers who pass 30 seconds are 4 times more likely to complete, share, and positively rate the video. A predictable opening removes the anxiety of, what kind of video is this? 4. 1. Repeatable series format. The algorithm rewards return viewership within 7 days. A series engineers that return. The viewer already wants the next episode before it exists. 5. Stop treating every video like a standalone piece. Your channel is not a film festival. It's a franchise. Each video should feel like the next episode of something they already know. The topic changes, the system doesn't. McDonald's isn't trying to surprise you. Imagine opening a Big Mac and finding a taco inside. You'd be annoyed, not delighted, because that's not what you came for. Your subscribers are the same. They didn't subscribe hoping your next video would be completely different. They subscribed expecting it to feel exactly like the one that made them subscribe in the first place. The creators who figure this out stop asking, how do I make a better video? And start asking, how do I make a more consistent channel? Those are different questions, and the second one is the one that actually builds something. Speaking of building from 0, I documented my own first 30 days on this channel, the exact analytics trap I fell into, and why most small channels stay stuck without ever knowing why. That video is on screen right now, go watch it.